Welcome back, folks. We do apologise for that interruption with the broadcast. Rabico's held on to the lead, but there's been a coming together between Droftis and Hamster on the penultimate lap at turn 9. So that could well see Rabico coming out with a victory here. And look at that. Bruges has been penalised for ignoring yellow flags. Now, that is controversial. He may dispute that afterwards. But in the meantime, you have to just focus on what's ahead of him. Rabico is about to start the final lap of this race here in Zandvoort. Bruges trying to get back through, and Hamza will have to contend with 4th place. MDG in the pits for Williams. Thought about maybe going for the fastest lap, but he's a lap down anyway, so he's not going to have the opportunity of going for the fastest lap. So we're on the last lap. Rabico can afford to take it easy. Hamster's dropping back all the time at the moment. And he's got Jaihu closing him down as well. So Rabico, race 1, and he's on course for victory. Decent race from start to finish. Rabico coming away with the victory. Rabico here in Zandvoort wins the Dutch Grand Prix for McLaren. Bruges second, and Droftis third. Well, switched around those two because of Bruges' time penalty, but I'd imagine he'll get those 5 seconds removed. A photo finish nevertheless. Hamster 4th for Red Bull. Jaihu 5th. Scotty has got Calvin all over the back of him. Calvin trying to beat him to the line, but it's Scotty who holds on to 6th. Calvin 7th. Synix 8th. A big boy will come home in 9th place. We haven't seen too much of him in this one, but he's come through nicely. Dan will be 10th for Ferrari, with Martin in 11th. Although I think Simps may be he should be classified in 11th place, but going by the graphic, Martin will be in 11th. MDG a lap down in 12th. Red Dog would be 13th. And so Rabico, there's your race winner in C1 in the CDR here at Zandvoort. He wins the opening race of the season. And so what a brilliant race between the top guys on similar strategies. It was a good ding-dong battle right to the very end. We've really, really enjoyed that. And what is to come in the remaining races, we do not know. That's the exciting thing about it. Shanghai next week should be another intriguing one. Got so many brilliant tracks of which the CDR will be going to. Bruges' best result. So there's your top 3 then. Rabico out on top. Perfect start to the season for him. Could we see more races with him on that top step? I could take him to a championship challenge. Who knows what to expect in the races to come. So here's your final race result. Rabico wins ahead of Joftis in second place. Bruges was third. Hamster fourth. Jaihu fifth. Scotty sixth ahead of Kelvin seventh. Sinex was eighth from the back of the grid. Nice job from him. Big Boy ninth and Dan in 10th. Martin was 11th, followed by MDG and Red Dog with Noodles not finishing the race. Neither was Jay Hartnell. Simps, I think, was actually classified 11th technically, but we'll wait and see what footage he actually provides afterwards. Rice did not finish either. A really poor race from him, despite qualifying on pole. Flicks also out. Reservite and Ozzo didn't make it to the end of the race either. Well, after that first race, Rabico leads the championship. Nothing more needs to be said, really. Some good drives also from Scotty and Calvin and Sinex. Big Boy did a good job as well. Impressed with Bruges and Rabico in particular, and Hamster did a very good job through qualifying. So there's plenty for me to choose from in regards to driver of the day. So that's something I'll confirm with the admins very, very shortly. Thank you for joining us. Do make sure you like and subscribe. Apologies for the broadcast interruption, but we did our best to get it back up and running just before the checker flag. The next round will be in China in a week's time. Same time, 8:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, so do tune in. I'm Tom Cairns, and I'll speak to you again soon when the CDR returns.